Did you start to give? You supposed to tell me. But anyway, let's get this going. Hey y'all, what's up? It's me. I'm back. Well, all right. So we're gonna do. At first, we're gonna start off with a question. Did any of y'all even remember the word transvestite? Because everybody's saying transsexual and transgender now. So let's go into it. Do you know the difference? I do. I didn't for a very long time. But since I am one, I found out late. So I had to find out more about, what's going on in my neck of the woods in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you watch the newest episode of Monday through Friday through Monday, talk show, gang, me and this bitch, we discussed about the LGBT community not being either it being a community and not a race. But I believe that when you have a common ground and it's hated by another group, and that group is isolated, which keeps people separate. So yes, they have to band together, no matter what color, what creed, what religion, what walk of life, as long as they share this common ground. So I would say it's kind of like a race. And I always used to say that cripple is the new nigga. So let's get into this and hope y'all learn something. Do it for the gram.
Surgeries done that when someone has surgery done or something that's sort of irreversible besides just taking hormones, then technically they're called a transsexual person. It has nothing to do.
Yeah, excuse me, y'all. Let's get it. Tap the screen.
Hello, everyone. I'm a trans woman from Seattle. My name is Andy DeRue, and I'm making a series of videos talking about my trans experience growing up in Seattle. I want to talk to you today about the difference between transgender, transsexual, crossdresser, and transvestite. Many of you have questions about what those mean, and I am a transgender woman. I'm also a transsexual person, meaning that I've had some surgeries done that when someone has surgery done or something that's sort of irreversible besides just taking hormones, then technically they're called a transsexual person. It has nothing to do with sex is the thing. Sex and gender are two different things. So I'm a transgender person who is also transsexual, and someone who is a crossdresser would be someone who enjoys or prefers to wear clothing of the opposite sex that they were assigned to at birth. And it has nothing to do with sex. It just has to do with a preference and what they enjoy doing. Someone who is a transvestite is someone who finds the opposite sex as clothing to be arousing in some level, and so they're called transvestites. And generally they're people who are cross-dressers or transvestites are happy with the sex that they were assigned to at birth, which it would be a cis male or cis female, and which is different from what I am, because I'm a transgender woman, and I'm
yes, I have something to say. Shit, pay attention. Okay. How many minutes should I get on this?
4.
Okay, yeah. Now, myself personally, I have on a beautiful dress right now. If you watch my IG, you can see my beautiful dress, and it is beautiful, and I look beautiful in it. But tap my bottom screen, please. But it does not arousalate me. It's just like, this is comfortable. I wonder why my penis is here. This is like weird. I need to get rid of my penis. was. So that's what this period is like. Because, you know, they were saying, what was that video that we watched? Was it the BBC Big Back Cop channel? You know, what is it? It ain't that really. What is it? British broadcast? Yeah. Okay. And then they were saying how they like take people and then they let them do the trial period for a month in the clothes of the gender that they want to be, right? So I decided to do that, and I live in the ghetto, Watts, streets, and no, but I live in the hood though, for real. And y'all can might as well say I live in Watts, because I don't want none of y'all niggas in my house. Got too many already. I think somebody got to go. But anyway, I'm out here, you know, and here's a good question for y'all. For niggas that's been in the street life, right? Y'all can be, you know, gang banging or whatever, and what have you. And do you believe them? I'm asking you. You. Do you believe that a gang member, right, that was a dude or a female, if they are transgender and start to transition to become the opposite or whatever they want to be, that doesn't make them less gangster? But do you think it has a problem with them integrating into the gang life like it was before?
No, they're just on a different side.
No, I mean not a different side, but okay, like
I mean, if they go from Monday to Friday, then they're no longer on the Monday side; they're on the Friday side.
No, but I mean, in the streets though, you still, you feel me?
In the streets, still who you are.
Yeah, but do you think that I don't know, there's a lot of gang members or people that, you know, do street activity that are of the community, but myself personally, like, you know, because I never was active, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was with niggas, and if you watch my earlier videos, you might see some rojo garments, but I'm still me, and when I'm going through my trial period and walking down the street, niggas still be like, yo, what up, blood, what up, five, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, is it where you from, or is it how you carry yourself originally? Is that how people are gonna see you throughout?
Some will see you the same, because if you don't change, they don't change.
Okay.
But then some you're gonna, according to how you change, they may change. Okay, you know how you may wear, like you say, you put on the dress. Some may not care about that.
Right.
Then you got others who gonna have something to say.
Oh, I know. And me, as you know me personally, I hate people be looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like some people be looking at me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I just learned this yesterday, and I should have taped it, but I have a photo be slim. But I got a challenge I'm gonna do. I forgot, right? And you didn't remind me. What have I been doing wrong since I'm going through the trial period? You don't know yet?
Mm-mm.
I haven't tucked.
Mm.
So that's why when me and Blakey was out yesterday, yeah, he was like, yo sis, I was like, what? He was like, psst, psst, I will hold you, but you got a serious camel toe, sis. And I'm like, well, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, because you don't pay attention to that.
Yes, but...
And you haven't had to pay attention to it in a certain way because of what you were wearing.
Right.
So therefore, you have to become more aware when you're wearing certain things, how things are situated.
I know! Run the footage.
I don't align with the sex that I was assigned to at birth. So,
you got to go pee.
but I've had my ID, all my IDs changed to correct for that.
Go.
And I've also had my birth certificate changed for that. So all my ID and all my paperwork shows up as a female. And that's how I like to be identified. And you can hear my dog down there playing with his Kong. He's obsessed. So if you have any questions, I know other people have other definitions of that, but those are my definitions for me personally. So yeah, if you have questions or comments, please leave those below. And thanks for watching.
Drag queens are everywhere these.
Now hold on. Cut.